Thank you for making the KCLD Playhouse part of what you do, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Playhouse Island. The resources are abundant. The people are beautiful. The weather is always amazing.
I was watching Naked and Afraid last night, and they were bothering each other so much, like he couldn't.
Oh, I watched this one, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
The woman with the voice like that. And he's like, listen, when she's gone, I'm going to build my own little hut.
And then she got sick and he couldn't find it in himself to leave. That guy was a good dude.
But she was tanking on him because he cried when he saw elephants for the first time. I was like, you really got to trust the person you're on an island with.
Kind of your sister from another mister.
Yeah.
So let's meet our contestants today in no particular order, and I'm the only one that knows who's on what line. Let's say good morning. And Kat, you're going to ask each of these folk one question to determine whether or not they have the moxie to be president of Playhouse Island. Hi, Summer. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you guys?
Great. Thanks for asking. Kat's got one question. We're going to try and determine whether or not you'd be a good fit for president.
All right. So if you talk to your partner, who could your celeb hall pass be?
Okay, so so who would I pick for him or for me?
No, who would you pick for you? And they'd be like, okay.
Gosh. Don't laugh. Seth Rogen.
Ew. Ew.
He's super funny.
All right.
Looking.
Summer, hang on. That's,
all right.
Summer like Seth Rogen. That's Summer. We all know her
Could
now.
you imagine? I would not be able to do that.
Hi, Robert. How's it going, man?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Great, thank you. Welcome to Playhouse Island. Kat's got one question. We're going to try and get to know you a little bit better. Maybe you're a good president.
All right, so Robert, what activity almost calms you instantly when you do it?
Calms me?
Yeah.
I would say shooting pool.
Oh, right on.
Okay.
I like that. Hang on a second, Robert. Great answer. I'm a billiards
Is that
kind of
code?
guy. Code for the hoobie. Hi, Lee. How's it going?
Good. How about you guys?
Great. Thank you for asking. One question for Lee, Kat. How do you want to proceed here?
What is an essential part of your daily routine? If you don't do it, you're like thrown off immediately.
Oh, good question.
Brushing my teeth.
Yeah, man.
Got to get those pearlies.
Oh, I was
Good
watching
answer on that
some
one.
kid at the Globetrotters. He was like with another group, and he took his fingernails and he was like scraping off all of his teeth.
I can't do it. You know you're going to make me throw up. Troy,
right.
good morning. How we feeling?
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Great, thank you. One question for Troy, Kat. How do you want to proceed here?
If you could fire any other employee that works where you work, what does their name start with?
An A.
Yep.
Yeah, he figured it out
Oh,
right away.
he's an A.
He knew right away, but he didn't want to get himself in trouble. So we got to know all our contestants here, Kat. Who do you want to nominate as president of Playhouse Island to start here?
I'm going to do Robert.
Robert, hey, congrats. Robert, just like that, the honor has been bestowed upon you as president of Playhouse Island. Now, it comes with a hefty salary, but also large responsibility. You've got to start voting people off, and once you vote them off, we're just going to throw them to the sharks. But you've got to decide which phone line needs to go, 1, 2, 3, or 4, not knowing which line you're on. So let's start with a number. Who got to go?
Number 4 is out of here.
Number 4 has got to go, so we say goodbye to... Oh, Lee, man, Lee, I'm so sorry.
Bummer.
Gotta go, brother.
Good day, guys.
Yeah, you
All
too.
I wanted to do was brush his teeth.
Yep. He's got to go.
He's so invested. All right, with lines 1, 2, and 3 still around, who goes next, Robert?
Let's go number 1.
1 has got to go. Therefore, we say goodbye to Troy. You gotta go.
Oh, no. Hey, you're playing this.
That you wanted to fire.
Yeah, take care, Troy. Have a great morning.
You're playing this game, Robert. It's now down to you and Summer.
You got a 50-50 chance of running the table here, Robert. Who's got to go, line 2 or line 3? And may the odds be forever in your favor since we're ripping everybody off today.
Well, I think I'm number 2, so I'm going to vote off Summer with number 3.
Number 3 has to go. Therefore, we say goodbye to... Robert!
Oh, no, Robert!
Come on.
Dude, you gotta go. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Have a good morning.
See you guys.
Take care,
There we
Summer.
go.
You didn't do anything and you won, Summer. Yay!
As much as I
It was
disagree
Seth Rogen.
with
It was
who your celeb crush is, you played the game just by sitting there.
I think what we're going to have to label the podcast today is Summer's crush on Seth Rogen earns her tons of prizes in the Playhouse.
That sounds good to me.
Seth Rogen, though, really?
All
Is it
right.
just because you know you're going to get free weed out of the deal? Or is it just...
No, isn't he like married to like a freaking gorgeous woman, like a supermodel? Like,
I don't know. Who's Seth Rogen married
No, I
to?
think she's like an average Jane. I mean, she's not ugly by any means, but I don't think she's a supermodel.
oh, I thought she was a model. But anyways,
Is he Canadian?
I think he's. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure, but I just think he's really funny. Like, I think a guy with a really good sense of humor
Yeah.
pretty much does it. You know,
She's actually an actress as well. I think you gotta
Oh, okay.
Google her. You'd know her.
All right.
Summer, congratulations. You're a huge winner today.
Thank you guys.
That Seth Rogen thing it tossed me, man.
The KCLD Playhouse is powered up by Bradshaw and Bryant Law Offices, seeking justice
Hey,
for the
real quick,
injured.
while we still got Summer online. Hey, what's your favorite Seth Rogen movie if you had to pick one? I like Pineapple Express.
I like Pineapple Express, but I also like. God, was he in Superbad?
Yeah, he was a cop,
Or was
wasn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
He had the Fu
Oh,
Manchu.
yeah.
He had the really weird mustache, right?
Yeah.
Good
it's
call
one
on
of
that
them.
one. All right, hang on a second. You know what else he was? What's the movie?
The
he's in?
Interview is one of my favorites where they go after Kim Jong-un and he's like, oh, you don't have a butthole? You don't. I mean, it is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
James Franco?
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
I take it back. James Franco is definitely hotter. Good
What's
stuff,
the
though.
one where is it just Neighbors? Is that
Yeah.
the one where they're next to Zac Efron, right? And then
Oh.
that was good too.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody else, I feel like everybody should be smoking one thinking about Seth Rogen right now. So hang on, Summer. We'll get you all loaded down. All right. Coming up next, OPP. You want to dig into this?
Yes, I do, and I think we're gonna dial her up in just a minute. Dina is gonna come on, and we talked about it throughout the weekend. Got a lot of response on texting how you would handle the situation if your significant other had a business card and they kept using it for personal,
Like a credit
reasons.
card.
Like, how do you have that conversation when you think things are getting a little dicey? That's coming up next.
Comedy gold.